This is a quick vlog of a road trip. It's your Duke and Dutchess and a couple of dogs going all the way to Portland to see old friends and make some new ones. Watching Alex finish was definitely sick, but that's up for interpretation. Driving from Milpitas to Portland is grueling. We shared the driving and I played with the new vlogging camera, which is nearly impossible to use. I've even determined that one of the buttons does different things depending on which side of the button you press. Being waterproof, the buttons are terribly stubborn because they're under waterproof plastic. On the way up, I didn't use the gimbal, so everything was terribly shaky, and I had to throw out most of the footage. I did manage to capture that while Genghis travels well, Pumpkin simply cannot relax. Even on a journey as lengthy as this, he pants the whole way and refuses to lie down. Can you imagine fidgeting and panting for 10 hours while your parents yell at you, "Pumpkin, lie down!" That night, we finally arrived in Portland. Alex was very glad to see us, but gladder to see his beloved dogs. The next day, I realized I was in a house full of young adults, and a number of things like cabinet doors were broken, so I set about fixing them. Afterwards, I had a nice chat with Avery. And this is Avery. Avery, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right, my name is Avery Owen. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I went to a small private high school where I was, in fact, the two-time state champion in track and cross country. Now I go to the University of Portland and I run on the women's track and cross country team, and I feel like I've learned a lot. I feel like I've become a really good racer and really good mentally, and I love running in general, and I love running for the school and running with my team.
What year are you in your high school journey, or college journey?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior, yes. So 2 more years of this.
2 more years.
And you're currently dealing with an injury, huh?
A foot injury that I thought was a bone problem, but luckily I got the MRI and it's just a little tendon thing, so nothing too bad, but just coming back from that right now. And I've been injured a lot in the past, and I've kind of learned how to deal with it, so I feel like I have a pretty good head when it comes to going through all that stuff.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing.
All right, we're here.
The morning of the event, we got up early, left the dogs on their own, and dragged all of our usual gear to the Invitational. Chris set up her small army of cameras around the course, and we found strategic positions for our craft. I got some strange looks from the pilots as I did my usual thing. I got in their personal space, and I took lots of pictures, but they did their best to ignore me. You get used to photographers lurking around you at these events, especially when you're as prominent as the pilots. I was really happy with the results. The pilots gave a stunning performance. My wife was happy with the videos she managed to make. However, when Alex came across the finish line, it was clear he gave everything he had, including his breakfast. Giving everything, including his gut, yielded a PR of 39 seconds for his 8K time. Incredible! Alex was 73 out of 400 runners. We were so proud of him, and all the pilots scored really far on the high end. Go pilots!
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, I feel like from this race I just really got my puking line dialed in. So I feel like I know a lot better when I'm like really close to puking and like redlining. So
I don't think I've ever raced myself that hard. Like I've never even barfed after a race.
Oh really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm like missing out, dude.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Aiden, take that. You're missing out, Aiden Stephanopoulos.
You are.
Alex, you got there. You got it.
Yeah.
Incredibly, I met Paige, an art major, I think with a minor in journalism. She was photographing at the finish line with me, but after introductions, I learned that she ran for Los Altos and graduated in 2023. In all likelihood, I'd photographed this young woman multiple times. We wound up next to each other way up in Portland. What are the chances of that?
So this is Paige.
Hello.
Paige, say hello to Los Altos.
Hello, Los Altos.
Duke of Milpitas here with Paige. It's ridiculous that I ran into her. I have probably photographed this woman.
Probably.
Probably. You graduated in
23.
2023.
Yeah.
So Go Los Altos, huh?
Los Altos, yeah.
All right.
Miss them. I miss you guys.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
They watch this.
Oh, they do that?
They do.
I'll probably get some texts.
All right. Thanks.
While walking around with a vlogging camera, I also met some young ladies who recognized the camera for what it was
Random
and
person.
introduced themselves.
Hello, random person.
So this vlog will wind up on. There's a crazy lady on a ladder at the over there, and she's filming the whole thing. She films all the events. Her name is Chris Althouse.
Okay.
Her YouTube channel is just taken off, and I'm the Duke of Milpitas. I walk around and just vlog and take pictures and stuff. But there's a QR on her. She has a little poster, and you can get the QR. But it's just Chris, and then I always joke, hold the Alt key down and type house. Alt house, and she comes right to the top at YouTube.
Perfect.
So check us out.
Well, give a little search.
All right, thanks for being on the vlog.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Sarah Sanders from Eastern Washington.
Okay, awesome. My son just ran, and I just photographed him running college for the first time.
Nice.
I do all high school, pretty much, and I have a podcast where I interview the kids during the off season called The Handoff. So, yeah, fun stuff.
We'll check it out.
All right, thanks for being on. Bye-bye.
I was never able to find where Portland was.
Where is Portland?
Where are we set up?
Yeah.
We're set up like just down there, at that first big evergreen tree on the left.
Okay. I'm Alex Althouse.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Cohen.
Nice to meet you,
Took a
Coach.
lot of classes with you.
Do you care if you're in the vlog?
No, I'll
Okay.
Okay. I went to MIDI,
Oh, okay. When did you graduate?
class of 22.
Okay.
I went to San Diego Mesa Junior College after that.
Okay, it is possible I photographed you.
Nice.
It is. I started photographing around 22, 23, something like that. So,
Okay, yeah. That's awesome.
okay.
I
You want to introduce yourself?
Matthew Cordova, Portland men's cross country team. We just finished off our last race here at Linfield. It was a great race. A lot of guys had their best race here. Yeah, now we're just excited for indoor, and we're gonna keep moving forward. Training's been going good.
I heard Alex yacked.
All over himself.
Yeah.
All over himself right at the finish line.
Oh, that's
Was it
probably.
after the line though. I don't know. I don't think so.
And it was on, like, he looked down
Yeah.
at you.
Hopefully we didn't get that on camera.
Okay, what was your name?
Cohen.
Cohen?
Yeah, I'm a sixth year. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. This is my third time doing this race. It's always super cool. It's super fast. It's super fun.
Nice.
Great time always. I feel like everyone seems happy today.
Yeah,
It's
the
an
vibes are
spiritual
good
high.
today.
The weather was perfect. So.
I took pictures of you. If you had a Portland jersey on and you ran, I got your pictures. So talk to Alex about getting a link.
We'll do that.
All right. It was really a pleasure meeting you both.
See you around.
On the drive home, we used the gimbal so the footage wasn't garbage. We stopped at a rest stop just outside of the town of Weed to switch drivers. Overall, it was a really good trip. We had a great time. See you next time.